Team set. Entering team settings screen. Defensive playbook. Stadium option is timeout 3:06 p.m. Over clear. Alabama for LS ready. LSU Mississippi State, Missouri Oklahoma, Ole Miss, South Tennessee Volunteers, Texas, Tennessee Volunteers, South Texas, Vanderbilt, Texas, Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn Tiger, Arkansas, Auburn, Arkansas, ready.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB Zone WK is selected.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Audible.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he will get home.
Entering play call.
Coach
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Grab toss is selected.
Let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 8. Oh, you know he
Entering
wanted that
play
pick
call.
6.
Formation.
The offense is in
Under.
business.
There are 2 categories.
It's a defense
you have
that
18
prides themselves
options.
on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Entering play call.
Oh, he had it right
there are 2
down the
categories.
middle, and
You
he
have
just
18
scored it
options.
right
Cover
through
3
his
by
fingers,
WK
and he
is
missed an
selected.
opportunity for a nice play on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Seam flat.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Arkansas.
Formation. Under. There are 2 categories.
Ready to
you
try
have
the
18
point after.
options. Cover 3
Linebackers
by
moving, trying
WK
to
is
confuse
selected.
the quarterback. How in the world did he miss that?
Entering
They didn't
play
have a whole
call.
lot of real
Special
estate in front
teams.
of them
You
when
have
they
7
took over
options.
possession, but they
5,
wasted
4,
no time. Couple of
return
plays
left is
into the end
selected.
zone. And the returner could find no
Entering
daylight.
play
He goes
call.
down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to
Entering
call your
play
plays. And
call.
I hope this coaching staff isn't
There
going to
are
be
8
afraid to throw it.
categories. You have 15
He was trying to push
options.
it downfield. He
Inside
was
zone is
looking for a
selected.
receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Entering play call.
The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Caught on the outside, it's Harmer. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You have 15 options inside zones.
A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Well, you can tell those who've been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Triple option.
He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Scrambling away. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush hit you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets ahead of the sticks. You don't have to worry about getting long yardage in predictable situations.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. Slips through the line, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Suggestions, empty and slide.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, South Carolina.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, you guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Cover 3 match.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
There are 3 categories. You have
got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Green. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the seam.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. There's critical down distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
There are 8 categories. You
Love
have
the coverage
15
on the back end
options.
by the defense on that play. In scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Suggestions.
It
There
doesn't
are
matter
8
who it is.
categories. You
Receivers in
have
this
15
case, the
options.
tight end.
All go is
You get
selected.
open. You sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you. You just take your eye off the football, lose
Short
your
cross.
concentration a little bit, and miss that
Audible.
opportunity for possibly a big play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
There are 8 categories.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop
selected.
open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Cover 2 and Nicole, SS dog. Cover 1 hole.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Number 4 Pons.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Three step.
that's
There
so
are 3
frustrating. It happens
categories.
so
You have
fast.
15
He just
options.
pulls it down.
Cover 3
It looks
drop
like
is
pass.
selected.
He pulls it
Wheel
down, and he's
third.
gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
He's dropped behind the
Entering
line
play
of scrimmage.
call.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Step. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options.
Let's see what they've got on
Cover
second
4
down.
quarters is selected.
Dropping back, it's Green. Tight end finds a soft spot. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Entering play call under from 8. Nickel. Cover 3 match.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Pass.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he laid
Entering
the
play
lumber
call
to stop him
over.
from
There
getting
are
the
3
first down.
categories. You have
Picked up some
27
yardage with that
options.
completion.
Cover
Now
9
second
should
down.
be selected.
They're going to run it. Brought down at the 25 after a
Entering
5-yard
play,
gain. It'll be a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
60 out. Formation. 5, 3, odd. Cover 1 robber.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack mark. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen in the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Under.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. When you think about it, you got the lead, you got the football, you got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
There are 8 categories.
Excellent location on that throw. Out route against man
selected.
coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's That's good enough for a first down.
Suggestions.
All right, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many jump yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Post.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Getting some heat. Got his man down the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Categories. You have 15 options. Flood drive is selected.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for blockers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Over. Their option is set. Free. SS. Nickel overload. Free. Cover 2 invert. Cover 1 Hola.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Free, stack. Tampa 2 nickel blitz. Cover 2 invert.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Seam flat.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Working that left side now. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Seam flat. Middle 3rd.
He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Smashes through. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. There's a timeout home as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Categories.
That was
You
a
have 15
massive play for
options.
this
Cover
offense.
4,
They
drop is
needed
selected.
some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what
Middle
better
third.
way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The throw. Got his man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an
Middle
end.
third.
The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Seam flat. Vertical
Dropping
hook
back,
L.
it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back,
Entering
what
play
a
call.
return to
Shot
set up
wheel.
his offense.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
He'll start this drive firing. They're trying to get to him. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Quarterbacks love to have a big target out there, and as big as this dude is, needed a bigger target that time.
It's tough to miss a target that big, Reese. You put those guys in there, and you know I'm going to throw it up to him and let him make a play. I just didn't know I could throw it that far.
Entering play
It's that
call.
strong.
Coach
Really, I didn't know you were
formation.
that bad. You could miss that big of a target.
609.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and
trap.
long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a grab and go for the score. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. And you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Entering
a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We have 3 options when free deep is selected.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Green. Finds his tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Seam flat.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires left. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
Entering play call, special teams.
And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and
Kickoff
start the
left is
second
selected.
half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a
Entering play,
touchback. They'll bring it out to the
middle.
25.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 23. Cover 2 drop. Cover 3 drop.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good one.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark it just a
Entering
little
play
short.
call.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a
Entering
rhythm.
play
He
call.
just hasn't been
There are
throwing the
17
football
categories.
accurately.
You have 12
This
options.
is a game he would like to
Is
see.
selected.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Entering play call.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you probably would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
There he goes. Open it up. And now the ball's not free. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt coverage unit.
Option is set.
Walking over that guy.
Formation.
My man,
Option is
thank you
set.
so
Tricks
much for
HBW.
saving
MTNR.
my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
Play call.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call.
That's the kind of
Special
drive
teams.
everybody
They have
loves.
5
So
options.
see,
Pick off
quarterback,
left
one
to select.
snap, put it in the end zone. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Over. Their option is set. 3. Tempo to nickel blitz. Cover to invert.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quarterback adapting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one. He'll be just a little bit short. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Razorbacks in the hurry up.
Middle third. Vertical seam flat.
From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25.
Option is set to Trips HPWK. There are 17 categories. You have 15 options. Trips #flood is selected.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Carl.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to buy time. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes it's smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Cover one, Robert.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
To throw, it's Green. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls in complete.
Entering play
But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And back to the air on second down. Makes the grab outside. It's Sategna. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, passing
spacing, clear out Florida in white rail. Branch return.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Triple
receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Trying to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Entering play from time, over 3, Tampa 2 nickel, cover 3 drop.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Middle third. Seam flat.
Running back goes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
15 options.
And this offense has to
selected.
find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Entering play
And the
call.
defense
Coach
is
suggests
swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
There are 3
Well, here's the
categories.
problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's run out of
Entering play
bounds, but
call.
not before. Turning in a big
There are
pickup
3
and moving the
categories.
sticks
You
for a
have 15. Enter. Challenge play. Entering play call.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it.
There
Now,
are 3
fresh set of
categories.
downs.
You have 15 options. Cover
So
3
he
drop
took a
is
chance
selected.
by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Steps away. Diving for the score, and they knock it free. Defense falls on the ball. Going
Entering
to be a
play
turnover.
call from the entering paused screen. You have entering cancel pop-up wait. Entering play
And how
call.
about being a
Pace. There are
defense trying to
17
catch that guy who
categories. You have
scrambles
12
and makes things
options.
happen? Think about it.
Stance
He
is
scrambles
selected.
outside the pocket, and I'm trying to chase, but I still got to cover guys
Corner.
behind me. He makes the big plays. Now I get to come up and keep chasing, keep pursuing, and try to put a lick on the QB. I understand he's a quarterback. He will cough it up. Great job by the defense, putting a lick, causing a fumble.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down
Entering
to the 16-yard line.
Cover 1 rubber.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
0 is selected.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Seam flat. Vertical hook L.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Almost had the
Entering play
completion.
call. Special
Just missed
teams.
it.
You have 7
About to
options.
kick it away
Five,
after
four,
scoring the
out.
touchdown.
Return left is selected.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll
Entering
be a
play
touchback.
call. Option is set. Option is set. Option is set to F twins. Jet H. Jet touch. Jet H. Jet touch. Formation. Option is set to Y off trick. Y off trick. RPO up. Check corner strike.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead
Entering
with the
play
football
formation.
looking great.
Errors.
Defense
Under.
makes
Error.
the big
Play
play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
The AT unit on the field. one, he hit it off the left upright. No good.
Entering play call, special teams.
They're about to
You have
kick it
7
away, and
options.
the defense
5,
probably
4,
can't
2,
wait to
return
get
left
back
is
out there
selected.
after the pick six.
Entering clip pistol, gun. Coach adjustments. Keep tempo adjustment option is set to tempo adjustment option is set to newer formation. Pistol, gun. Option is set. Drinks HBWK. There are 17 categories. You have 15 options. Tricks hash flood is selected.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an
Entering play
unfortunate part of
call,
the game for
tricks
quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On the move, it's Sanders. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll knock him down.
Entering play call.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
The give as they work on that clock. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Max protect.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Entering play call.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
Triple option.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Option is set.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
RPO bubble Y pop. RPO red Y. Inside verticals Y option.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. At the 35, he's open. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
From a special teams, field goal, kick FG kick, punt, shield, Eugene heel.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal.
Entering play call, Eugene heel. There are 6 categories. Eugene heel is selected.
Now on second down. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.